Who did this?
My brother-in-law.
Why?
Why? Hey, every year you see these guys painting their arms. Have you ever seen anybody do this?
Hey, we're rivals today. Don't be talking to me anymore. We'll be friends tomorrow.
My fans are like, they have my back. Like, don't ever say anything bad about me because they will get you.
This week on a special edition of Headline Country, CMA Music Fest 2012. From intimate one-on-one time with the stars to the sold-out stadium shows, fans from around the globe gathered in Nashville for country music's biggest party. We'll take you to fan club parties, sporting events, and charity fundraisers. And our special guest reporter returns for a tour of the Fanfare Exhibit Hall.
Hi, I'm Carrie Underwood, and Headline Country from CMA Music Fest starts right now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Stormy Warren. Welcome to Headline Country from CMA Music Fest 2012. For 41 years, country fans by the thousands have come to expect one thing: the unexpected. This is CMA Music Fest 2012.
Guys ready?
Yeah. Woo. Da, 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 da.
It's a lot of fun. This is actually our second time kicking off River Stages, so it's always an honor to get everything started here in Nashville for the CMA Music Fest.
Don't give a damn what other people think. What do you think about that?
I really look forward to this week because the excitement in the air is contagious.
Now everybody in Nashville, give me a yee-haw!
There's just nothing like the country music family under one Nashville sky singing these songs that we love together.
This is country music. Here we go!
It's the 41st year of the festival, and fans have an expectation now of what the event is and what we deliver. So it's really incumbent upon us to better it every year. This year we have 7 daytime stages, so there's more music than ever.
It's good times, and it's sunshine, and it's marinating out here with good people who are having a great time.
Ice, ice, baby, yeah.
We take over pretty much all of downtown Nashville.
This is the time for the fans to be up close and personal.
I always think this was like a big Thanksgiving. It's like country music's Thanksgiving.
Love you guys. You guys are what it's all about.
There really is so much that happens. There's so many charity things that go on. LP Field, there's a softball game, there's fan club parties, Opry. I mean, there's a ton of stuff that goes on. So you know it's going to be a busy week, but it's going to be a good week.
We've got plans for a full booked week, so we're going to be running nonstop.
Am I the only one who wants to have fun tonight?
Well, I think it's amazing that people come from all over the world and people plan their vacations around it.
It's our 20th year.
We drove through the night from Ohio.
Wisconsin.
I saw people from Germany.
Long Island, New York.
We're here from Melbourne, Australia. I'm from Indigo in Australia too. We're here, we just saw Blake Shelton.
It's all about tonight.
We've seen the band Perry,
Lady
Antebellum.
All the night.
Lauren Elena.
Carrie Underwood.
Girl, no good for you.
Brad Paisley. Everyone. We love them all.
Thanks for being amazing fans. Country music has the best fans in the world, hands down.
We're so blessed to have great fans, and we're enjoying the whole experience of this week, and it's a wild ride.
Of course, we don't call nobody fans, we call them friends, and they're ready. We got a lot of friends out there this morning.
I've been stopped probably 200 times today getting people wanting pictures of my head. Hey, every year you see these guys painting their arms. Have you ever seen anybody do this? See?
But I sure had a good time getting here.
I was here at the very first one in 1972. I've only missed one. I was in the hospital one year.
We have taken part, either a small part or a very large part, in every one of these events that has ever been.
Well, look at this, a flash mob in honor of the Oaks. What's going on here?
Well, I think this was the W.L. Lee Golden event. I mean, as you can see by the beard t-shirts.
It was quite exciting. Got me all woke up this morning, and I felt pretty clumsy there in the middle of all of those great dancers.
You got your hands up, you're rocking in my truck.
People tend to have a good time here, like a good time.
I don't think I've been to bed before 2 yet.
We're crazy. We haven't slept, y'all, so we don't know what we've done.
It's so cool just to be in Nashville and be able to be a part of everything that country music is about.
Well, it is never too early to plan for next year's CMA Music Fest. Tickets are already on sale. For details on how you can get your hands on some, visit headlinecountry.net. We'll be right back.
Coming up, we'll take you to the big show inside LP Field, and we'll see what life is like in the never-ending stadium photo line.
It's CMA Music Fest 2012. I'm Stormy Warren, and over my left shoulder, this is LP Field, normally home to NFL's Tennessee Titans, but for this week, it's home to 4 nights of concerts featuring the biggest stars during CMA Music Fest. This year's party kicked off with David Nail and the sound of a million dreams.
The sound of a million dreams.
You know, it was really neat. It was one of those things, you know, somebody calls you and they tell you about this concept and you're like, yeah, that sounds really good. And then last week we walked in to rehearsal and suddenly you see, you know, 35, 40, 16, 17-year-old kids.
Sound of a million dreams.
The first time, you know, when they kind of came in, just because I didn't really know what to expect, it was one of those just where you're just kind of numb, you know.
I think we're just really thankful and excited for this opportunity.
Absolutely. It was emotional, that first rehearsal, and it was one of those things tonight where you kind of had to remind yourself that, hey, this is your job, you know, you don't really want to have a mental breakdown in front of all these people while the camera's on you.
There's nothing like walking on that stadium with all those thousands of people that are hardcore country fans, and just the energy is crazy.
Why don't you come in, pick it up, before I blow it up in flames.
This stadium, this is probably one of the biggest shows we look forward to when you get out there and there's 60,000 people. It's awesome. I mean, it's just electric when you get out there.
It's 1:15, I'm a little drunk and I need you now.
It's a huge honor, you know. LP Field, it's the big stage here for Fan Fest. For me to get invited to play back, you know, it just it means the world to me, and it's a blessing. And hopefully we can entertain them, 60,000 of them, and we can all have a good time.
In a water tower town, oh yeah.
To see all the, I don't know, was it 70,000 fans out there? I mean, there's not many times in anyone's life that, you know, an artist gets to play for that many people in one spot.
Let me show you how country feels. Let your hair down, get you some of this laid on back.
You know, we played the River Stage last year, and playing LP Field this year, which is freaking huge, man.
Let's get this thing started, it's my kind of party.
I have played here before at the big field, and then I've gone back to the river stages and played, and it's like, ooh.
Caught up in a southern summer, barefoot blue jean. I wish you could see this from my angle, man.
This is one of 3 nights in a row that I get to play stadiums. I'm playing here, Dallas Cowboys Stadium tomorrow, and Arrowhead Stadium on Sunday. And that's a pretty awesome feeling, you know. It's lots changed in the last year.
Girl, I can't buy you a big diamond ring. No house on a hill for
years ago, I think, I remember I played the acoustic portion of LP Field, just me and my guitar, and that was just such a huge deal. And then a few years ago, I got to perform on the stage.
Girl, you make my speakers go boom, boom.
Saturday night, I get to close out the show. It's amazing, the fact that, you know, the fans have put me in a situation where I'm the last act going on Saturday night. It's pretty crazy.
Shake it for me, girl, shake it for me. Come on!
We had a great time, and we think the fans enjoyed it. We had to do Country Girl Shake It For Me. We had to do it twice. I was dancing around so much my in-ear pack went flying across the stage. So, but we, so we had to redo it, but it was a fun night.
Country girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me, girl.
It's a lot of pressure when they ask me, you know, to close the show. I certainly want people to stick around and have fun, but it is so late. So I'm like, oh gosh, I hope people stay. It's always a lot of fun to get out there. I mean, it's not a full show. We just perform kind of a few of our favorites, but that almost makes it like just more intense, you know? You can pack like the best of the best in there.
This is my first night to close the festival, and like you said, it's kind of like a little send-off and wishing everybody well and thank them for coming, and it's really, I think it's an honor to be able to be in that spot.
I'm gonna love you through.
Well, even though every one of the nightly concerts here at LP Field was completely sold out, hundreds, if not thousands of fans never even saw their seats because they were standing in the never-ending train of photographers in the CMA Music Fest photo line so they could get up close and personal pics like this one of Lauren Elena. We dove into the pit to see what makes these loyal fans tick.
All right, so you're standing in line for
Brantley Gilbert. We didn't do this last night. We didn't know you could.
It's especially unique to this festival. I don't know any other festival like it. And the fans just absolutely love this part of the festival.
You have to have a 4-day ticket to get in line, and you get to walk in front of the stage and take pictures while they're performing, and then you walk off. So it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
You get like right up on them.
You're right there, and you're so close, you can almost touch them.
Those gates open, and they want to see one, and they'll sit back here the whole entire time to be the very first person in line for an act that may come on at 11:30 at night. And we open gates at 6:30, so that is dedication. You had to get to the front of the line, and that took you
half hour before. So I ran up here and asked them where the sign was, and then I got it.
Country must be countrywide.
We heard that once you walk off, you can turn around and walk and get back in the back of the line. So you never know who you're going to see the second time.
We're going to get into the band Perry
after we do
Brantley Gilbert. And then we're going to go to Jake Owen.
This takes some planning.
This is what we're doing. I haven't been to my seat once, and I was here last night too.
They spend their whole night circling for each act. Back around, we say hi to them 2 or 3 times a night.
Which artists have you seen have the biggest line wait for them?
Taylor Swift. We probably got about 2,000 people through her little set one time. We had to push it, but we did it.
I think a lot of people buy tickets in the upper level because they're less expensive, because they know they're just going to go through the photo line the whole entire night.
We're in section 329. We're going to see nothing up there, so we're going to see the celebrities up close and personal in these lines.
Brad Paisley. I touched Brad Paisley.
Yes,
he was here and I was here, and I'm supposed to be up there.
So these lines is where it's at, right here.
Still to come, fan club members get the VIP treatment from their favorite stars at special parties designed just for them.
Welcome back to Headline Country. I'm Stormy Warren. This is CMA Music Fest 2012, and I am standing at the HGTV Lodge. Believe it or not, it took crews just 2 days to build this thing. This is home to all of your favorite channels, including HGTV, DIY, GAC, Travel Channel. You can meet all your favorite hosts from all those channels right here in this lodge. You can also meet some of your favorite stars, like Little Big Town. Okay, that's like the one-dimensional Little Big Town, but you can meet the real thing and a number of your other favorite stars at fan club parties dotted all across Music City this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Alan Jackson!
Yeah, we got a huge fan club party. You know, this is the first one we've ever had.
Take a little walk in the country with me. How y'all doing?
Country music has the best fans overall. Yes, I'm sick. No, it's not a hangover. No, it's not morning sickness either.
No one gives me like you when you kiss me.
We've been doing my fan club party around CMA Fest for as long as I can remember.
Y'all want me to sing that really high part, don't you? There you go.
We always have a big party anywhere I'm at. This is gonna be fun.
I'm hard to love, oh, I don't make it easy. Well, I couldn't do it if I stood where you stood.
So it's a lot of fun to get together and have the fan club party and people that, you know, they chat and things like that on the forums, and they finally get to meet and have fun.
Most of the people that I see, I've been, interacting with my fans for 20 years, so they're all gracious, and it's nice to see all of them. Know a lot of their kids these days.
It is sort of like a family. You know, like I walked in here tonight and it's like, oh, here we all are again.
It's just a good group of people. We have fun, and most of the people that come here have been on one of the cruises in the last 5. I don't know how long they've been doing it, but it's just it's like a reunion every year. We have a blast.
And there was 12 available tickets for the exclusive package to ride in the limo with me, and we had a lot of fun. They were blasting my CD, and then I was like, guys, no. Like, let's turn my CD down and let's just talk.
Why you wanna make me keep wanting you?
Oh, y'all sound so pretty.
We really kind of go after, I want to do it a little bit smaller, and I want it to be more intimate. I want it to be something different than what they're going to see when they come see my show for the rest of the year.
My favorite thing is when you guys come to shows and you look at the set list, and you're right here, and I'm getting ready to do this big setup, and I've got this all in my head where I'm going to look really awesome on stage doing this and sound smart, sound like somebody people want to hang out with, and somebody yells, "Tomorrow's next!" like right there, and it just, I'm like, okay, just play the song. So
it's been a fun week for me. I came straight back down to graduation, then we're back here. These fans, they've been so good to me this last year, and they've been everywhere on the road with me, traveling and buying the CDs. It's kind of a cool way for me to say thank you and give back a little bit to them.
My fan club has just been so great over the years. My first fan club party, I had like 10 people, and now it's like we had to cut it down this year. Last year it was almost 600 people, and we couldn't do it that big.
Everybody from the fan club raised $1,200 for the Mutt Nation Foundation. You're welcome.
It's cool to feel like you have like an army behind you. My fans are like, they have my back. Like, don't ever say anything bad about me because it will get you.
It's fun for them and it's fun for me, and we see familiar faces, and it's nice that they keep coming back.
I just have to say thank y'all. I've been so blessed all these years, and people keep supporting and enjoying my music, and I've traveled all over the country and parts of the world, and fans everywhere, and y'all just keep on coming back, and I appreciate it.
I'm hell on heels, sugar daddy, I'm coming for you.
We love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. We love you. Thank you.
Look at this! I found the real thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Little Big Town, how are you guys? Thanks for coming by our HGTV Lodge.
Glad to be here.
Pretty cool place, isn't it?
It is. It's awesome.
Beautiful. It's very impressive.
I want this as my barn.
Me too.
They built this in 2 days.
That's what I heard.
That's crazy. So fans and stars meeting together all across Music City, and as early as 6 a.m., which is what happens each and every year at the GAC Fan Club Breakfast.
You gonna kiss me all night.
This is
our first CMA Fest breakfast. It was fun. I mean, I couldn't believe how energetic the crowd was this early. That's country music fans. They're the best in the world.
We got here at about 5:30 this morning.
This morning it was about 6 o'clock. 5:30, yeah.
Like 4:45? Yeah.
Well, we came here to eat breakfast, which was absolutely wonderful, and we want, well, all the artists. I really love Lauren Elena. She's progressed so much since last year as an artist.
Our shorts a little shorter, 'cause the sun's a little hotter.
She's just hilarious.
Yeah, really good.
She sings good.
That's right, singing. I see you over there. This year I'm kind of like taking it all in and just enjoying the experience, knowing that fans are here to see all of us artists, and it's just a great feeling. They've been here all day. Someone told me they were lining up 15 minutes before 5 o'clock this morning.
We left 4:30 from Bowling Green, Kentucky. We stayed at Bowling Green last night, so.
We got like 3 hours of sleep.
We gave up the NASCAR Pocono to be here every year because she put up with a lot with me in the NASCAR circuit, so now it's, and then since we did that, we're here every year.
Yeah, now I don't have to go to NASCAR and camp out.
All right, we're not going to wait long at all. Do you just want to keep the music going? Just keep it coming. Keep it coming.
My little darling is a firecracker. Yeah, you know, this week is a really special time because the fans come to us, and, you know, it's just unbelievable how loyal they are, how dedicated they are to supporting their favorite artist. And it's very flattering, very humbling that they would show up this early in the morning for something like this.
I just love Josh Turner. He's such a good man and a good family man, and that's what I admire about him the most.
I like Josh Turner. I like Kip Moore.
Kip Moore, he's from Georgia, and I'm from Georgia, so that's who I was.
Somebody girl in a red sundress.
I'm touring. I just got off the Carrington tour. After you've been playing like a lot of club shows and it's really loud, it's kind of fun to come and do these intimate shows.
Ain't nothing but it, look, there's something out of trouble.
Obviously the performance is the favorite part. The breakfast is pretty good, and the autographs are the best. So.
A lot of these mornings where you got to get up early and then play late to the night, it can get pretty grimy.
You know, I'm the experienced one here, and so I actually parked the bus next door, and so I didn't have to get up at 4 o'clock this morning. Thank you so much.
When we come back, our special guest reporter returns for a tour of the Fanfare Exhibit Hall.